And let's see.
Are we live? Are we live?
Like
We're live. We are live.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Go away. Yes, there we go. You, go away. Hi, folks. Welcome to Deep Fried Neurons, where we get together and we drink and are nerdy and make things.
Oh, I'm hearing echo.
Echo? Is it me?
Is it me?
Is it me?
Is somebody got Twitch running?
I turned it off. Who's doing it? Whose job is it? It's Matt's pen. It's Matt's fault. Do you still hear echo?
Yeah.
Here.
Weird.
Okay.
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 Now is it just me?
All right, hold on.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. You say something. Do you guys hear?
I think it's my Safari is messed up.
Oh, okay.
No.
People watching the stream. Do you hear? Like
Squeak.
looping?
Right,
Words are hard. Okay. Wait. Oh, he left.
Yeah.
We lost him. No more Todd. That's it. Kurt hears voices. That sounds like a problem.
All right.
Here.
All right. I'm getting a big echo. You guys aren't hearing echo?
No, I'm not hearing echo.
I got no echo. It's just you. Do you need headphones?
So weird.
They don't hear. It sounds fine to them. Is it going to distract you terribly?
Yeah, it will distract him.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't even.
Oh, you are using headphones. Here, let's try this. Ooh, 6 people are watching. Who get to watch us do tech ed. Okay. Let's see. Is this any better?
I don't think he can hear you because he.
Blah, blah, blah.
No.
Oh,
No.
it's still doing it? That's weird. You don't have Twitch up.
Yeah.
You do not have Twitch up.
Okay. So, Barb, what are you drinking?
Wait, I'm going up. How you doing, Carlin?
Good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm happy that it's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday is a good day. And not just because of Deep Fried Neurons. Although I am like really digging this.
Oh, me too.
This is making Friday feel like I look forward to Friday.
Like an actual Friday.
It's like an actual Friday. Normally it's like, because every day of the week is the same. Oh, wait, Todd's back.
Uh-huh.
All right. Sorry. For some reason, Chrome decided to like just keep echoing back things to me. I'm in a totally different browser now.
Okay. Oh, but it's better now?
Yeah, it's all better now.
Oh, good. Okay, Todd, how are you doing aside from deep fried?
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. Cheers. All right, folks, what are you drinking?
This has been the last couple of weeks of bad computer problems for me, so this is like kind of on par.
Yeah. What are y'all drinking?
Carlin.
We had some fruit in our fruit bowl that needed to go, so I was so it's a mango citrus daiquiri, I guess, because it's rum. So it's a mango. It has orange juice. It has oranges. It has some lime juice. It has some lemon juice. It has some tangerine juice. It has the one lone last passion fruit that we had from the winter's batch was still like hanging out at the bottom. It was all like wrinkly. And
nothing else, just that,
and then rum and ice.
And rum.
Oh, very good. Yeah. That's nice.
About 5 minutes, we heard what sounded like the house falling down. Like somebody was taking like a skill saw to the sink or something. Is what it sounded like. Oh my gosh! You have to drink from the blender.
Let me finish this first, and then we'll see how I feel.
Now I want like a little mug or a glass that's just a blender.
Yes, Levi.
Ooh.
Levi said he's been making preserves this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
He's been making cocktails. Yes, that is it also.
Can you use your preserves in cocktails?
I bet you could.
Totally, man.
Dollop
Awesome.
of Levi. Yes. Yeah.
He's done that. Well, then why are you complaining about?
Yeah.
Just make cocktails with your preserves, and it could be both things.
I love.
I did get a new mug. It doesn't have any booze in it right now, but it isn't.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Where is your booze? What is it?
Who, me? Oh,
Yeah.
I've got a Newcastle.
Nice.
I want beer. I went old school.
Yeah.
I was feeling simple.
This was definitely took a minute.
Yep. How about you, Todd?
What am I drinking? I'm drinking some white wine. I don't quite know what it is. Don't quite care. Here's the bottle. The most important part. Brazen. Yeah, it's a Chardonnay. I'm not really a Chardonnay fan, but hey, I think I bought this by mistake because I thought it was a red wine. Because one of the first things I check when I look for wine is, does it have a screw cap? and so I think I just keyed on this. I didn't actually check to see what the actual kind of wine it was. But yeah, so screw top.
Brazen. I don't want to call it brazen. I just like brazen.
Brazen. Yeah.
It is brazen.
Or brazing, like two pieces of metal together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, if you're tuning in for the first time, which I don't know, maybe. Yeah, this is just a thing where we get together because pandemic and internet and people who are cool and a good excuse to hang out with Carlin and Todd.
Woohoo!
Hi.
Like never hang out.
Todd.
I'm Carlin.
Two of you never see each other.
Never see each other. Kurt's going to yoga. Anyway,
yes. What are we? So our theme for this week, is that where we are?
Yes.
Okay. I looked at our agenda. We have an agenda.
Ooh, we have Kurt and Levi in the chat. Hi guys, nice to see you. Yep. Or type you or whatever.
And toddbot.com.
Yes, well, you know, since I'm afraid to open up any other browsers on my computer, I'm on my phone.
Yeah. So So anyway, when we the theme for last week was one that confused everybody a little bit. Was like, if you had a magic spell that would help you right now, what would it be? And then make something to represent that. So who wants to go first? Should I go?
Yes.
You went last time, so I should go. What?
Carlin knows the drinking game.
Wait. What's the drinking game?
Last person to touch their nose has to drink. Or in your case,
are we not supposed to do that right
now? 3-man.
It's okay. You can touch your face when you're at home in the privacy of your home.
So here's
what
the
are those,
thing.
Barbs?
These are finger puppets because I work at a kids makerspace, if anybody didn't know. And one of the things that we've been doing this week, like we did on our Dueling Makers live stream on Wednesdays, is we made finger puppets, and I did these so that I can be, equally, I can express my cheeriness or complete not having your shit. I can do both of those. So in relation to the theme, because I play a lot of D&D, so spells are always in my head. And I'm like, okay, what would be good? I had like this big old list. I'm like going through like all these like D&D spells. I'm like, okay, this one, that could be good. That could be good. This would be really good. And that and eventually got it down to one that is really like a clutch spell and very cool. And that's Find Familiar.
Clutch.
It's the one I come back to all the time.
Spell. I can tell you why.
To make fetch happen. No, I know.
I could tell you why, but you probably don't want to go quite that nerdy.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a great spell, which lets you conjure a familiar. Like it's a fey spirit, and it can take the. Oh, hi! Ah, stop! No, my computer is yelling at all of us, and
what
it's loud.
the heck was that, Barb?
That was
like Speedy Gonzalez, like going there and like, what is that ring? Is it a ringtone? Like, what is that chime?
that was a text.
Okay.
Please sound for notifications off. Good. Oh my gosh. My computer dings and my phone goes and does like a Yoshi sound.
Okay.
And then somebody texts me twice and it goes.
Anyway, so your spell that you found was Find Familiar.
And you can make it in like a bunch of different animals. And the cool thing about these animals is that you can like poof them into and out of existence. You can, and then like one of the really cool things, or you can have them deliver a spell. But the coolest thing is you can see through their eyes and hear and smell and like experience the world through them. So I figured like that would be really cool right now because I could send a familiar out into the world and I could see like experience it through their eyes. And since you can have all different kinds of animals, like you can have like bat, cat, crab, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, snake, fish, rat, raven, seahorse, spider, or weasel.
Is that
all
it?
At once? Like some sort of weird, crazy amalgamation?
All together. It's the same creature that was one animal because I said it so fast. So you could have like a bunch. And then there are other like ways that you could have some others and DM might let you, whatever. You could choose what it is and then you can send them out. So I'm like, okay, I could, if I wanted to see what it's like flying and like just check out everything, I could have an owl or some kind of flying creature. If I wanted to like skulk around, I could have a kitty who would then come and cuddle with me like whenever I wanted to and like actually do what you say because, you know, I love
Did any of us have a cat that cuddles on demand? I don't think.
No.
Max doesn't come cuddle on demand.
No, but see, if it's your familiar, you can inhabit the cat and then cuddle yourself as a cat.
Well, it also follows your instructions.
What? I'm just saying, if this is the natural extension of this, I'm sure every person who has familiars does this at some point.
This is along the lines of like guys who do yoga to get really comfortable. And it's making me a little yeah. So anyway, we know what Todd would do with that spell. Drink, everybody. No,
I'd be an octopus.
One of them. So if you want to see swimming, you could be a bird. If you want to see swimming, you could be an octopus or a fish. And so because puppets, finger puppets, I made little finger puppets with eyes that light up with like RGB LEDs, so you can see that they change a little bit. And I made different ones. So they're an octopus. And yeah, there's an owl because owls are cool.
Ooh.
There's a frog because I don't know, frogs. And then there's a kitty cat because cats. Meow. 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 Yes, and they're done. It's like just these LEDs, and I tried to go as simple as I could. So on the back, you can see there, I just like on the ones that were closer together, I just soldered the legs straight to each other. I had to like add another piece of wire in between, and then you just put the coin cell in between them.
That's awesome.
And as long as it goes together, it holds it well enough.
That's great.
Easy on and off switch.
That's great. And the cool thing about it is when you hold it really close, the camera auto exposes on just it, and so your background fades to black, and it's almost like a video avatar. So you can just like to the cat, talk to the cat.
Talk to the cat.
One of those. That's awesome.
Yeah. It's on paperboard. It's all like cinnamon oatmeal.
Excellent. Hey, where'd Carlin go?
Oh, plants. This is going to do the same thing. I'm like, can I have a plant avatar?
Hey, plant. You're looking sharp today.
No, you know.
Ah.
All right. Hello.
I will take punishment for that. I don't know if this is punishment.
So I'm being very daring. I'm using both a thin stemmed glass thing that I'm sure I'll break, and it's also open container in the lab, which I've banned myself from. Normally I'm sippy cup. Normally I'm sippy cup. So let's see if I spill on this computer.
You're not. You're feeling.
When did you start drinking, Todd?
Oh.
This is why you were having tech issues.
Yeah. So if I suddenly go offline, then you'll just assume that I'm lying in a pool of electricity and wine. And
Did you get your computer back?
I did not. It's maybe not repairable. Yeah.
Well, at least you're not gonna ruin the same computer by spilling wine on
We're
it.
gonna do a different one.
I can ruin a whole different computer. Yes.
Yeah. Todd gets bad news about the one computer, and what does he do? He decides to drink open container in the lab.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Fatalistic, my sweetheart is. All right.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Oh my god. Anyway, so why don't you? Speaking of which, why don't you?
Show what you made.
So. Well, here first. Hold on. Okay, so I often have difficulty in social situations, and so I figured I would want to make some sort of spell that would help me either dazzle the people I'm being awkward around, or act as a diversion for them, so I could put it over there, and then I could go this way. And so, look at this amazing orb, this strange device that when you rub glistens and scintillates. Oh, look at this. Don't you just want to follow it with your eyes and not look at me? Alternatively, if you're interesting, you could go, ooh, how does that work? And then I would say, oh, well, see, if you just open it up, it's a Circuit Python device running, a Circuit Playground Express running Circuit Python, and there's this little bit of magnet wire in the back here that is the capacitive touch sensor, and it's all controlled from a little Python script and battery powered, and there's the battery falling out the bottom, and so yeah, ooh, and if you whack it hard, it gets mad. It's magic. and the case here is one of our kitchen lights died, and so this was one of the first LED lights, and so this is the diffuser from it. This is the large metal heatsink plus base that was the sort of part of the lamp, and so you can imagine it, a downward facing light. But yeah, so now it's a fun little magical amulet. Ooh, ooh, oh, you're getting sleepy. So that's what I did. the dazzling spell.
Nice. I like that.
Uh-oh. Levi sent us an Amazon link. I gotta buy it because it's from Amazon.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, this is awesome. It's a necklace that holds your wine bottle. Holds your wine glass.
Okay.
Yes.
Curious.
Yes.
There you go.
I don't know. Can you select text in yeah. Anyway, I love it. It's Oneophilia because you're a wine
lover.
Wine crazy. Yeah, wine lover. Yeah. Ew. Hi, John Edgar Park. Yeah, I showed this off on his live stream yesterday because it uses, Circuit Python.
There you go.
So yeah, that's what I did. So what did you did, Carlin?
What did you do, Carlin?
So, should I start with the end or should I start with the process?
Start with the process. The process is amazing.
Okay. Yeah, so I do research. Research is my happy place. So I didn't know much about magic. So I did a lot of research on the history of magic and the etymology of the words. And that's all in the blog post. So there was a culture called the Median culture, like Medea. And they took her name later, maybe, I don't know. There seems to be some dispute about that. But the Magi, come from that culture, and they were originally incorporated into the Persian culture. There was a little snafu in that at one point they all got kind of sort of like genocided, which is not great. The slaughter of the Magi, like King Darius, that's like a whole thing. After that brief episode, though, they returned to their status of, the wise rulers. Then the Greeks started talking about them, but it was like pejorative because it was like, oh, these like foreign wise people. That's not Greek wise people. And so magic had sort of like a bad rap until like the 14th century. And a lot of the words came into English. But they tried to make it like nicer, like maybe there's natural magic instead of just demonic magic. Anyway, so I was thinking about like, so what does magic mean to me? And I came up with a schema. This is so boring. I don't know.
Wait, she's got pictures. Are you trying to show your screen?
Hold on. There we go. This is the one. So this is like, so magic, when I ended up thinking about it, there's this like wellspring of power. And then you have a human agent that lenses this power into some action that they want, or objective that they want. And so I was thinking about lenses, and I tried to make some lenses out of these little plastic acrylic things we had in the lab and toilet paper tubes that did not go well. So I got a little $16 projector on eBay. We met this woman in a empty parking lot to pick it up. We were both wearing masks. This ended up being like really the best choice because it had a working bulb, which was like $16 in and of itself to get one of these working bulbs. I know way too much about the arcane principles of light bulb codes. I looked into doing getting one without a working bulb and doing an LED conversion, and would we have bright enough? But this is a 200-watt bulb, at like something like 7,000 lumens, 5,000 lumens, and I'm like, really? I'm not going to do that with LEDs in under a week, that's for sure. And so I went ahead and got this little guy. I made one spell. This is one spell,
which is cool.
And then I made this spell that I made a different spell.
Oh, that looks cool.
Show it projected though.
Yeah,
yeah. I want to see. Oh, that's so cool.
That's my new spell.
That's awesome.
You can see.
Ah.
So wait, what is that?
I will reiterate.
Okay, so this is.
Is that string?
It is. It's dental floss.
Nice.
There you go.
There's the actual slide.
That looks really cool.
So.
Cardboard.
Yeah, with a little cardboard.
So you made your own slides out of cardboard?
I did.
That's awesome.
Now, you were saying the intention of this was like imagining or going someplace else, right? Like locations?
Well, no. So, I mean, that would have been like a projector. That's really what they were. The original projectors were called magic lanterns. Thank you. I forgot. Like, part of why I thought about them was because we watched this really cute BBC show called The Repair Shop. And they in there. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I put in the blog post. And so some of the first projectors were called magic lanterns, and they were a lot of them, you know, people would go and they would go on vacation, and then they would come home with their slides and they would show them. And so there was this idea of being a portal to another world through magic lanterns. This for me, I decided to go a little less literal and just sort of, you know, think of this projector and this slide as like enchanted Muggle items, and you know,
It's awesome.
Yeah, so these are my spells. They have meaning. I don't want to talk about them too much because then it ruins the magic. I think maybe people could figure out what my spells are.
But I love the mixed media aspect of it. Is that it's just like, it's not photographic material. It's everything but photographic material used as the slide.
Totally.
Oh. This is actually not the one I picked up in Burbank. So John Edgar Park news that we picked up a different projector in Burbank, all wearing masks, like kept inside. But it didn't have a working light bulb, so it was actually cheaper for me to get a second projector for $16. That would do a local pickup than it was for me to get the one without the working bulb working. Yeah.
But John, the non-Burbank projector is so cool looking. It looks like some sort of little 1940s newsreel something or other. I don't know.
Well,
Carlin, put it back on your screen.
Do you guys want to see the Burbank projector?
Sure.
Okay, I'll put the other one. So this is a 1947 projector. If you find a better version of these on eBay, you can find one, and they come in this cute little box that has a screen associated with it. The Burbank projector is amazing.
Is
we lost Carlin.
We lost her. Hang on,
She's
this
gone.
is an excellent time
Oh.
for number 2. Wait, where's my bottle opener?
Bedazzled.
I'm not doing this with teeth. What did I do? Oh, I put it there. Ooh. Wait, we're going full screen.
Oh wait, there we go.
Okay.
No, all right.
Do it.
But Carlin's back. Carlin's back. So.
Okay.
That comes in the original box.
Here, wait, let's lose this. That's it.
Make Carlin full screen.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Comes in a full box with a shipping label on it and everything. It's really cute.
This thing is so.
This
I mean,
is really
just the box and the logo on the box is awesome.
But you guys will see why this was the one that I wanted to make work. But because
don't drop it. Oh yeah, put it on the stove. Great.
Don't cook it. Yeah.
Put it on medium for 15 minutes.
Ooh. Oh, man.
it's like you can't really tell. It's purple.
Ah.
And it's got a fin.
It has a freaking racing.
Yeah. So this is a really great. And so eventually I will do an LED. Well, I'll do an LED conversion on the first one as a practice, and then I'll try.
Yes.
You know
no,
what?
Totally, Levi. It totally looks like something out of Rocketeer.
I was going to say it looks like it could be turned into a space train.
Yes.
Like with the like the look of it.
Flash Gordon space train.
And on the bottom there's that fan.
Yeah.
It had propellers on the bottom, and it raises.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. It actually is a Flash Gordon hover train.
Original.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me you're gonna turn it.
It's like hand typed. It's like hand typed instructions. It looks like.
Turn it into a space train.
What?
To a what?
Space train. Make a
space train. Make it a space train.
It's
a Dalek. No, but this is like a nice 1940s Dalek.
Yeah.
Cool.
Art Deco Dalek.
So I'm looking forward to playing with this one. But yeah, like to get a bulb for this was going to be like $20 at least, and the new other projector that works was cheaper and faster.
And for some reason, no one wants slide projectors anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some good, interesting versions on the internet. You can do. Some people have been doing LCD screens. There are a couple of using examples using actually an Adafruit TTL. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
All right, time for more.
But
Oh, there we go.
but they're so low res that I don't know that I'd want to do it. So
yeah, I like kind of keeping it pristine, you know.
Yeah. But anyway, so here's the one that works.
It's very bright and it's very hot.
Oh my god, it's so hot. And it does need to be done something because it's all the cord is a safety hazard. It's a don't tell our home insurance that we put this on.
Yeah. What? It's only 110 volts at like 15 amps. What's the problem? I don't see a problem. What could go wrong?
Go wrong. Oh dear.
Today is Friday. Oh wait, I have another one of those. Hold on.
Oh, he's got something. You got another Friday?
He's got a dial.
He's got another Friday. Oh, a new day of the week thing. Oh, it's the same
one.
Okay, it's the same one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wait.
But it still works.
Still works.
Well, it did until he dropped it. Wait, where is it? Oh, what day is it? We don't know.
It's hard because it's backwards.
There you go.
Bye.
Oh,
there
we
we go. Now we know.
Oh, now it's question mark day.
Oh man. Oh.
The Mayan version, yes. Well, everything is cyclical, UI. So it's a perpetual calendar.
So here's a question that we didn't ask last time, and that is actually on our agenda. Is like, how long would these things take somebody else to make, or how long did it take us to make? Because this, quick. Mm-hmm. I mean, well, this one.
No, but Barb, like, show them the back of that. Show them the back. You did some really great
with the LEDs.
Yeah.
There's a good picture in the blog post.
This one was quick. Like
no. I meant the actual finger puppet.
I know. Okay, so let me. I could also cast the picture.
Yeah, cast the picture.
Let me do that.
Cast the picture.
Somebody else talk.
Speaking of casting, speaking of magic, we're casting.
How long yours take to make, Todd?
So the implementation of the hardware was pretty quick. It was, I don't know if you can see here. Well, I can't. Good thing you didn't hit my wine glass. So the main problem is that these circuit playground expresses are fun, but wiring to them is kind of a pain in the butt because they have these awesome screw holes, and so getting connected to the screw holes is hard. But yeah, so that was easy, and then maybe like an hour to figure out the setup for this, and then maybe an hour for the sketch that runs on it. So yeah.
Did you put this sketch up on like a
I will put it up on GitHub. Yeah.
Excellent.
We've got, because we're gonna upload this to YouTube, so people might see this, in the future, which means they won't see the chat that's happening here in the Twitch stream. Everybody is freaking looking up projectors and weird drink holders and.
Thank you, JP, for looking at these projectors. So if I'm going next about how long it takes you, well, it took me a long time because I spent a lot of time on eBay looking at different projectors, comparing projectors, the look and feel of different projectors.
Yep. I
also spent a lot of time looking at light bulbs and different LED conversion options. Once you actually have a projector, the slides themselves don't take very long. If you have the cardboard from cereal box cardboard worked pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
The first slide was transparency film in a folded over. So it was two double thick of the cereal box cardboard. The woven one was just a single thickness.
And those didn't catch on fire from the 200-watt bulb mere inches away.
When we put some perf board in as a like sample to see what it was.
Mm-hmm.
The perf board with a copper context got hotter than the slides did because the metal
perf board kind of like this, right? Like
yeah.
circuit board material.
Yes. So those will hold heat pretty easily, so I wasn't worried about it. Yes, I think JP that people should drunkenly bid on all the projectors and fall down the projector hole because it's like hilarious and high wattage light bulbs are oh my god, that's magic. I mean, because there's all these little letter codes that you have to like decode. You need like apprentice. There's actually like you have to buy the $500 guide from ANSI to really like understand like what the different letter codes are. And so it seemed very akin to like the magical apprenticeship, like the electrical apprenticeship, in order to understand this arcane knowledge. So. Yes. So in terms of actual doing, not very long. In terms of hanging out, looking at etymology and eBay, like that.
Because you had to research the origin of the word magic.
Yeah.
This is what happens when I throw a prompt that you don't have like an instant response for.
What is magic? Well, the Oxford Dictionary defines magic as.
Well, I do think so. There's a really great paper that I don't have access to because I don't have an academic login to. That's an anthropology paper. No, but there's a yes. And so JP said I'm going to end up with a projector for cheap and then a $100 bulb. Yes, that's about what happens. But if you looked at the thing, they're like, it's engineering and the programming. That's a kind of magic. If you see like, there's this power that a human being then like harnesses and lenses to create an object. It's not there. The engineering fields and the sort of magic fields, I think had a similar, the same way religion birthed science, like in terms of like, how are we talking about the world? How do we interact with the world? And like the mages weren't casting spells. They were just the people who knew things in the same way. And it just sort of was entwined with religion at like, you know, multi-thousands of years ago. That was sort of entwined with religion. So anyway, yes. So
I'm hearing we need to create a cast of engineer monks that know kung fu. No, wait.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Python.
We founded Crash Base. That's really what I thought. I thought we were. This is the order that we founded.
Yes, very much a Canticle for Leibowitz.
Yes.
A very good book. If you've not read A Canticle for Leibowitz, look it up and read it. It's good. But yes, Crash Base is the new church.
Well,
hey, you know, I mean, currently Crash Base is doing a lot of humanitarian good, the way that like supposedly churches are supposed to be doing too. So you know,
in a church,
yeah,
and we're doing it in a church.
We borrowed a church.
No one else can be in the church, but we can. Hackers can.
Yeah, big old church. Yeah.
The PPE must flow, Levi says. The filament must flow.
Oh man. I found my thing though.
Which the thing?
That thing.
Oh, yes, the picture.
Which
Yeah,
Carlin wanted to, you know.
I wanted you to show that because it's so clever.
This
So
is like,
is there is soldering involved there, right?
yeah,
'cause
definitely.
You make the LEDs in parallel.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
they're just in parallel. They're just connected to each other. It's like inspired by. I totally don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Mohit? Is it like those?
Mohit Bohite, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. Like with
The circuit sculpture guy.
exactly. Yeah, those circuit sculptures, which are just so astoundingly
Mhm.
amazing, and I want to do that, but of course I want to do everything. More LEDs. Yeah, no, for sure. But like it's like you don't need all the other stuff if you can just like make a place to like slot that that battery in, because I wanted it to be simple. And that's one of the funny things about what we're doing from this entire idea and project, whatever, is like at first Carlin's like, okay, this has got to be like simple projects that take like, you know, no more than an hour that just like reset your brain. And last time I think I spent longer on mine just because I was coloring forever. And y'all took less time than me, and now mine took a whole lot less time because I mean someone takes a little but not that much time. I mean,
no, it took you. It took, if I tried to make those, it would have taken me a little longer.
I connected the positive to a wire to the positive.
I know, but you made the puppet too.
I made the puppet. The puppet. I could make another one right now.
Do it.
All right, I made a puppet.
Okay. Ooh. I have not, JP. I have not read any of Jim Steinmeier's book, but I will put them on the list.
I need a prompt. What am I making?
A puppet.
Yeah, of what though?
Yeah, see, that's the hard part.
Pizza delivery.
That's the thing that takes hours.
No, that's the. Okay, so I have to think of something and I have to do it.
Hiding the elephant.
I got it.
Is that a euphemism?
No, he's telling me about a book to read.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Okay. Hey, John Park, you want to hide the elephant?
Oh.
Sorry.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
All right. Let's look at our agenda. Let's see, where are we?
What else do we have?
So this is the circuit sculpture stuff that Barb was referring to. It's basically free-form electronic circuits without a circuit board in 3-space, and usually with brass wire. I find it very hard to do. Some people are like super precise. This one fellow named Mohit Bohite, I think, is so good at it that he spawned a whole circuit sculpture competition on Hackaday like last year, and there's some amazing entries. I think this is one of them.
It's so cool. That's why I'm like, yeah, it was inspiring, and so I was kind of inspired by that.
It was inspiring.
ShellCon. What? So Jay says that someone was doing that at ShellCon. What's ShellCon, Jay? SHE. Is this like people who likes like
think you'd be able to
Bash and Seashell?
Probably.
People who like the 3 shells technique.
Or people who walk along the beach.
All right.
Big oil conference. Oh, it's a big oil conference. Okay.
No.
No, he's lying.
I don't know, man. I'm sure they have conferences, you know, like.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the next one?
I think we may be talking about the next one. Hold on 1 second.
What are we doing? What thing are we doing for next week?
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily the most well-formed idea, but I thought it was sort of funny. Not funny, but fun. I thought we could make a pocket universe.
Ooh.
So if we could, I'm sharing a screen.
So you are.
Oh, pocket universe.
Okay.
So a pocket universe
put it in your pocket.
Is a real thing in physics. So you could go look into pocket universes. In my brain, it's sort of in the snow globe, bug in a jar, terrarium kind of miniature world scheme of things. But yeah. So make a little pocket universe to sort of deal with the being in a little pocket universe, like the fact that we're in.
we're all each in our own little tiny pocket universes.
So what should our pocket universe contain? Does it contain stuff that we wish that we could be doing? Is it
Sure.
like what our actual universe looks like right now? Is it
Sure.
okay?
I was gonna leave it up to
Open.
Yeah. Like, is it a pocket universe you wish you could escape to? A representation of how you feel about being stuck in a room right now. Matt Pinner mentions Animal Crossing is kind of a pocket universe for a lot of people.
It's a really good pocket universe, it seems.
Yeah. And so thinking about making a representation of what it's like to be in your little swaddled universe right now.
All right, in our chat, who all plays Animal Crossing? And also on the three of us, who all plays Animal Crossing? Yeah, none of us yet.
I played it when I played it on Wii.
John Edgar Park plays.
Oh.
Yeah, he was telling me earlier about there's some synthesizer that one of the other animals in his world has that he wants. Apparently, you can have synthesizers in Animal Crossing.
That's cool. That's the shit, man.
Which, I mean, right there, the fact you can have musical instruments and synthesizers and Arduinos makes me want to play Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that's kinda cool. Dang it! I don't want it. I'd have to get a. What's it? Switch. No, Twitch. What's the Switch?
The Switch.
Nintendo Switch.
You don't get those until October.
Oh, really?
They're out.
They're out. They're out everywhere.
The whole universe.
What about a Switch Lite, though?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe.
Ooh, it's a pachyderm.
It's an elephant.
Oh, Matt Pinner says Adele's getting those turnips. and John Edgar Park covets the scent of a crow who lives on our island. That's a sentence that is made of English, but I don't know.
Okay, Jay says I can borrow his Switch. Do you have Animal Crossing? Or do I need to get Animal Crossing?
You'd also then have to get it.
This is dangerous right now.
It's dangerous. But I mean, you want to you playing Animal Crossing next week for your pocket universe. I guess that's
just doing that.
Sure.
Well, apparently you can terraform your island or something, so you could design your whole island.
You can exploit all the resources like a good capitalist.
I mean, I kind of do that in Minecraft already.
Oh, see, Minecraft is another, and also D&D is another pocket universe.
That's true. That's true.
You know,
yeah.
And they're and in I don't know if this is true in tabletop D&D, but in these online role-playing games, there's all these instances where you're inside of a pocket universe, but then you go into a dungeon that is instanced, and every group has their own sort of instantiation of that dungeon that's different from everyone else. So there's no permanence to that part of the world, which I find interesting. It's you're each in your pocket universe of a pocket universe.
That's interesting.
Can you play Minecraft and Animal Crossing? Oh, that'd be awesome. You could probably do the other way around. You could probably play Animal Crossing inside of Minecraft. Can you have video streams hooked up into Minecraft? Because then you could just point a camera at a Nintendo Switch and.
Not really. Although somebody did set up a thing where they can make phone calls, like FaceTime calls in Minecraft.
That's awesome.
It was kind of it was kind of crazy.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're a pretty big Minecraft expert. Of all of the Crash Base people, I think of Now, you and Theron as the Minecraft experts. Are there more
Theron.
people?
Theron. Let's see. Me and Theron. My brother plays on the server because we have a crash-based server.
Ooh,
If anybody,
a crash-based server.
Anybody out there is looking for, who's a crasher wants to play Minecraft on the server, it's pretty great. Chris Ellerby has been on there. Oh, and he made this huge freaking castle.
Oh, neat.
Cool. I've been digging out a space underneath a lava lake in the Nether. Which probably means nothing to a lot of people. It's basically hell. I'm building a home in hell.
Very good.
Is
what, Kentucky? What? Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
pretty much. Yeah.
I actually was at Theron's house yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I didn't go inside, and I didn't see Theron, but I did pick up a big bag of stuff.
You did
from his porch. It was totally legal, but I did drive it across town without looking inside the bag and then drop it off somewhere. Yeah. Ooh.
Let's see if I can.
Is that an anteater?
No, it's an elephant.
It's an elephant.
Elephant.
Somebody asked for it, and it even has the
oh, it's an LED. Awesome.
God, you're so fast.
These are fast. These are quick.
Well, they're fast for you.
You are quick.
You've got motor skills.
You do have motor skills. You know how long it took me to make this little slide, Barb? You would have been appalled how long it took me to make this little slide.
The first thing always takes longer than all the rest of them. I've made a bunch of them at this point. It's much quicker.
That's true.
Levi says, "A Whole New Hell" sounds like a great title for a Southern Gothic novel. Yeah, I think it might have been a title of an episode of Hellraiser. Hellblazer.
Oh.
That's a long link.
There's a long link.
Wow.
It looks like it's going to be worth it. It's
Thanks,
eBay
JT. You just used up all my SMS text minutes.
Oh, it's got wings.
Oh, wait. Cast it. I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, cast it, Carlin.
Hold on.
Hurry up.
Stop screen. Share screen. Application window. This one.
Everyone's on eBay. Thanks, John Park, giving us all these links. Everyone's gonna buy this now because it's only $12.
It's really cute. The shipping. Be careful because these things are heavy. So finding some people who are local that you'll do pickup is one of the tricks.
It looks like a Studebaker. Levi says, "Yeah, it does, doesn't it?" I love how it's got all these little
plain
design elements. These little fins on the top and little things on the side.
I'm thinking propeller.
One. Here, I'll show some of the others that he.
That is one of the things I'm sad about. Like design around this time was so great because everything had this.
Just show the profile shot.
It has to look like it's going fast when it's standing still. Like this is not so interesting. This is very German.
That could be a Dalek right there.
This is a little doll. This is like a Dalek's pet. Like if Daleks had pet dogs.
It's K9. It's K9.
Oh, it's totally K9.
It's a Dalek K9.
Oh my God, it's totally K9.
And there's this one with the bellows.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. So why bellows? Is that how it's doing the focusing, or is that tilt shift stuff?
That's the focusing. That's how you change the.
John good on that one.
And then there's so if you look at a scan,
dollar shipping.
Scan projector.
Studebaker.
There's this is the little kit.
The black one you were talking about.
This is the black one. This is the same one. This is the nicer version of the black one, where you can get one that comes with a little projector. It's so cute.
Oh, with the screen, you mean? Yeah,
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, this little
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, you can really. There's so many.
Side on that one. Show the profile pic on that one.
Is what here?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is also TDC, 3-dimensional.
How much is this one?
I know, right?
Yeah, totally.
$12.50.
I would love to like put like appropriately optic LEDs in there just to make it so it doesn't run so hot. Because
So that's why
it'd be great to just have this on all the time.
No, exactly. So I want to do that. The TDC also has a blue. There's a blue version.
Ooh.
They're so pretty.
Yeah. See, these projectors are beautiful.
I have no place for one.
A primordial Pixar lamp,
Yeah.
Jay says.
This one's kind of fun. So something like this would probably have more room in it to actually do a conversion.
Yeah, you could put a whole Raspberry Pi in that one.
Yeah. So figuring out the
into it.
Yeah, these are much more interesting than the slide projectors I recall, which had that like round carousel on the top and would like kind of auto advance the slides. Those are so boring. These are much more interesting looking.
Well, the carousel projectors have a functionality to them that
OUSEL.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Both Barb and Star. The Start page is my search engine of choice.
I've noticed that.
But they don't track you.
They don't track you, and they
but it's so comforting to be tracked. You
know? Oh dear.
And what browser are you in?
This is just Chrome.
Oh, so you're still getting tracked.
Negates it all.
Yeah, I've got the privacy badger and the HTTPS everywhere.
DuckDuckGo is another one you could use.
Yeah, they don't get third-party audited. They're great, but they don't have a third-party auditor.
Alta.
So these are the
auditor.
Oh, Jay says Chrome totally isn't tracking you. I don't believe you, Jay.
I'm logged in, so yes, they are.
Yeah. There you go.
They're also listening to every word you say.
What? Right now.
Oh shit.
Your searches are super accurate for what you want.
Yeah, this one's super cool.
Don't look at me, Google. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, Google.
That could be a car. Totally a car.
Don't look at me, Google. 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 Sorry.
Oh, man.
So yeah, so are we getting like 30 of these slide projectors, just putting them all over the house as like dynamic gobo machines?
That's my plan.
Excellent.
I gotta figure it out.
Projected light everywhere. Everywhere casts a shadow, casts an image on you.
You don't need lamps. You just have projectors everywhere, and
exactly, yeah. Why cast just a boring, uniform light pattern when you could cast a pattern or a design? Yeah.
Your pocket universe. Oh my gosh, that would be an awesome pocket universe. Just projected
everywhere. Oh my god, that'd be
all of your walls. Just do like screen mapping on your entire place, on your whole house.
See, yeah. So a friend of ours named Ben is waiting for when the tiny Pico projectors get small enough that you can have a hat that does augmented reality, where he basically imposes his augmentation on the rest of the world via projection. So instead of like glasses where like it displays stuff to augment your reality, it's like no, I'm going to project what I want onto the world.
So then you need both. You need the glasses.
I think people already do that. That is like the definition of what we already do.
No. This is literally, I'm projecting light. I'm changing what things look like.
Fair enough.
For everyone, not just me, but for everyone.
No, I know, but like psychological projections onto things are like.
Oh, yes. No, this is like, but it's like literal things, not like, mental things.
What, Carlin, talking about psychology?
Mind and brain.
Oh no.
Feelings.
Anyway, so either like a ship in the bottle, bug in the jar, or like projected universe, or like something in Minecraft, any kind of little like
no globe,
a little pocket universe. Make yourself a little.
I like pocket universe.
It doesn't actually have to go literally in your pocket. It does not have to.
mean, I've built a physical crash space in our on the Minecraft server.
That's cute.
Wow.
On the crash server.
Oh my gosh, we'll have to.
There's an iron golem inside that we've named Sparkles.
Nice.
Not Steve.
Oh my gosh. It should totally be Steve. He's like still there, even though we're in like quarantine. He's still there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I had intended to like super like deck out the place with custom maps. And I did that a little bit, but I didn't do like the whole thing because I lost interest before I finished that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, should I go back? Carlin's still looking at things.
I'm looking at another projector.
Uh-oh.
This is that.
What's this? So why is this one cool?
Look at it.
It kind of like flips open. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Does it say cooler? Neat. Something cooler?
It's cooler, man.
It says cooler. Cooler. Oh, right next to that, you say something cooler than you.
Cabin cooler.
Cabin cooler than you.
Cabin cooler. So wait, why does it? Oh, I see. I should say it looked like it said item location like Romania, United States, Croatia.
That's where.
Yeah, there are a lot of internationally. There are a lot of really interesting projectors.
Somebody's beeping.
That's our dinner.
Oh. Not mine.
It's gonna blow. Cut the red wire, but first cut the blue wire.
Yeah.
John Digger Park says, I saw today that Berkeley students recreated the entire campus in Minecraft.
Yeah.
For their virtual graduation. Oh, that's pretty good.
And they did tours and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah.
They had a big party. Yeah. Which is cool. Yeah, my dad pointed that out to me instantly because he went to Cal and I play Minecraft.
Cal equals Berkeley?
Yes.
Yeah. I always forget that.
Because it was the first one.
Oh, nice.
Really?
That's the first we see. Yeah.
What? Those aren't bulbs. Those are different bulbs, Jay.
Yeah, but that's a beautiful camera.
That is pretty.
That's really cool. But where's the Bluetooth connectivity?
It can be added.
Put that in. Jay, you have enough cameras to do that.
You're gonna flash me, Jay. Okay, flash me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what does that mean exactly, Jay? He's got a lot of cameras.
He does have a lot of cameras. He's also got a I don't know.
What does that mean? That one's cool.
This one has a place for a hopper. You can put a slide hopper.
Oh yeah. Huh. You can put a magazine in of slides.
Yeah. You put a magazine in a slide magazine. There you go.
Both at the same time.
Yeah. That's literally what they call it.
A Grace Hopper.
Grace.
No, a slide magazine.
Should totally call it a Grace Hopper.
That's awesome.
It's
not a slide clip; it's a slide magazine.
We at camp one time, we made some sanding blocks, and we wrote on the side of them Bernie, and we stacked them up, and they were
Bernie Sanders. Yeah. Yes, that's good. Levi writes, "May we all make something as unkillable as COBOL."
Respect. All right. Oh, I need more beverage if we're gonna do cheers.
More beverage.
I went for 2 beverages.
Wow.
Wait, no, I got a little bit left in here. Yeah. Wait, let me octopus up.
All right. That intermission brought to you by LEDs.
Yeah, we had a lot of light in this one. There was much light.
Wow, Levi, you wrote Fortran. Awesome.
Okay, so it's 6:30. It's 6:36.
Yes.
So Thank you all for coming, for showing us all these great projectors.
Yes, that was fun.
And again, if anyone wants to make their own Pocket Universe, if anyone wants to make any of the things that we've made before, wants to come on, show their thing, let us know.
You want to make a what day it is indicator?
Yep. It was what day is it? Magic spell that you want, and now Pocket Universe.
Pocket Universe.
You're missing one.
Am I? This is the third one. What did I miss?
What's it called?
PPE.
PPE. Mental PPE. That was the other one. Yes. Thank you, Levi. Yes. Tinfoil hat, for instance.
Yes. So please make a thing. Let us know.
Send us a picture.
If you just want to show pictures, that's fine. If you want to come on and show it, that's great.
Yeah.
And just let us know.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
Cheers.
Cheers. Have a great week, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.